What's going on, gamers? It's your boy Daily Tactics here, and today we're back in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2, which just got a huge update, including this brand new map with many massive castles dotting it. This is a really cool map. We're definitely going to be having to do some siege battles of this map, but before we do those, we have to check out the brand new god ability. So I have 10 million Roman soldiers dotting the land here. You can fact check me at the top right of the screen. Look at all of these Romans, a crazy amount. And we're going to be trying out the brand new god power on them. So let's start the battle. There is one John Wick off in the distance, way over here, pretty far away. But the Romans are going to be going for him. And what we're going to be doing is trying out these new god powers. Well, the one new god power. So here's the old god powers. Let's see here. Here's Shotgun Smite, which doesn't do that much damage to the Romans actually, because of course, they have their shields. So, they can resist that pretty easily. And then we've got Noah's Flood, which basically just splooshes some water down and gets them nice and damp, gets them moist. But now we have the big boys. Yeah, we now have the power of radiation and splitting atoms on our side. Massive nuclear explosions can be used on the map, killing millions, and I mean millions, of Roman soldiers all at once, tossing them into the air, and then anyone who survives will likely get radiation poisoning and die of cancer years later. It's kind of depressing when you really think about it. But in today's video, we're going to be blowing up so many different armies, it is going to be insane. Oh my god, tens of millions of soldiers just getting hit so hard by these nukes. It's absolutely brutal. One of the coolest god powers, I think, in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. I mean, it's just breathtaking. Oh, baby. Look at this, dude. It's really cinematic, actually. Like, it is gorgeous, and it doesn't even lag the game, really. Like, even with 10 million soldiers on the battlefield, it doesn't really lag the game at all. At all. There's still 731,000 Romans left alive somewhere, and actually it looks like John Wick is managing to get kills now, which is kind of funny. He must be over here. Ah, here's John Wick, yes. Ah, John Wick, hit the nuke. Hit the nuke, John Wick. John Wick, quick, John Wick, they're getting on you. Ah, there you go, I think you're good now. Oh, shoot, I think that hit John Wick. Oh, God, John Wick, no! No, John Wick! Oh, God. He's not dead, though. He ain't dead. He must have survived that. But yeah, either way, let's get some different units on here and see who can survive the massive nuke. Alright, we're going to be trying the nuke out against some Spartan soldiers now. They are the strongest standard infantry unit in the entire game. So I'm wondering... I think they're just going to die. I kind of doubt that they'll be able to survive this, really. Yeah. I mean, they're getting tossed, and then it actually seems like most of them die from fall damage and not so much from actually the explosion itself. But as you can see, yeah, that they didn't really survive that. they met a similar fate as the Romans and just completely perished. So the Spartans, yeah, they're not exactly not vulnerable to this. Oh my god, it's insane. It's so brutal. Oh my god. Let's just spam it. Can you? You can't spam it. You have to click one at a time. Aw, probably to prevent the game from lagging out or whatever. It does look really cool though. They did a great job with the animation. I mean, and I think they also made the explosion kind of in slow motion to make it seem more, devastating and really, like, demonstrate the size of the explosion as well. It's not just, like, a bomb going off. It's a nuke. You know, it's got to be in slow-mo to just represent the sheer power that this thing is demonstrating on the battlefield, and I think it does a magnificent job of that. Oh my God, it's just so brutal, man. I actually wrote, I was a history major in college, history and communications, and I wrote my thesis paper on the One World movement, which had its biggest push during you know, the age of the nuclear bomb and the Cold War and nuclear development. So I wrote a lot about actually the nuclear bomb, the atom bomb, and you know, further bombs that were developed from there, like the Tsar Bomba and stuff like that. So you know, it's somewhat my field of expertise. Somewhat, not, I mean, not the science behind it and stuff like that, but the stigmas socially of it, and you know, the movements that were brought up after that. So it's kind of cool to see this in a mod after doing some work on it. Either way, obviously the Spartans died pretty quick. Let's go try the trolls now. They are the strongest infantry unit, but they're not standard. They're trolls, you know, they're different than the Spartans, who are actual infantry, but they are the strongest single melee unit. So let's try the trolls out. Okay, so I couldn't get quite 10 million trolls on the battlefield because it just would lag it, but we have about 3.35 million, which is still a lot, and we're gonna try nuking these guys and see if they die from it, because these guys have a lot of health. I mean, how much health do they have? Let's see. They have 12,000 health. That is a lot. Let's see. All right, let's nuke the front portion first. Oh yeah, they are dying from this. Did their bodies go flying? Oh no, that's interesting. Not really many of their bodies actually fly. It seems like more or less with the trolls, they just perish from the sheer explosion. I guess they just weigh so much that they don't actually fly from the explosion. They just straight up pop. Like, look at that. You can see the heat wave moving out from the center. Well, let's watch it here. You can see the heat wave moving out, and then it slowly kills them. Oh, wow. Oh, look, this entire castle. Yeah. The entire castle's dead now. Bye-bye. You no longer exist. And obviously, since the trolls take up so much more space than standard infantry, a nuke causes less damage to each portion of trolls. Like, one nuke doesn't kill as many trolls as it would kill one nuke against Spartans or one nuke against Romans or zombies, because they require more spacing. So, to some extent, they're able to nerf the nuke a little bit. I mean, they're not able to survive it, but to some extent, you know, the nuke is less effective against them because it, you know, it doesn't get as many soldiers within its blast radius or anything along those lines. Wow, it's a really cool effect watching the shock waves and heat waves go off and kill the surrounding boys. That is just so cool to watch, man. Holy cow. Dear God. It's crazy, dude. John Wick's, by the way, is still over there somewhere, kicking some butt. Alright, now I want to try this against the Sherman tanks and see what happens. If the Shermans can survive, because I think the Shermans, next to hero units, have the most health of any unit, I think. So let's give that a try real quick. Alright, so the Shermans do lag the game a lot, so I only actually spawned in 10,000 of them. Oh. Where did John Wick go? How did the Shermans win? Can we still nuke them? Yeah, we can. Okay. So they don't survive the nuclear blast, and actually, ones that do survive in the outer radius still get damaged from it. So even the Shermans cannot resist the power of the nuke. Holy cow. I mean, yet again, less of them die per blast because they're just so much larger than standard infantry. But again, they still die. Now let's try out the last one, hero units, and see if they can survive the nuke. I doubt it, but let's try some Chunk Norrises on the battlefield. Okay, trying to spawn in 1 million Chunk Norrises crashed the game, and I don't know why, because they're just standard infantry. It's a bit weird. Oh, how did they already win? Where is John Wick? I'm very confused. Okay, whatever. We're gonna nuke him either way. I don't think they'll survive. Did they survive? We found the unit that can survive the nuke. Okay, what about 2? Oh my god. Chunk Norris just survived 2 nuclear explosions. All right. What about 3? 3 nuclear explosions. 4? 4 How many nuclear explosions does it take to kill a Chunk Norris? 5? And then let's try 6. Still none dead. 7? No one's dead. Okay. 8? Nope. 9? No. 10? What? How many health do they have? Holy cow. They have an insane amount of health. They've not even lost 1/10 of their health from these nukes. What about Noah's Flood? Will this kill him? Nope. What about just shotgunning him in the face? Oh, of course not. Just everything at once. Bro, you literally can't kill them. They have barely any health lost. They're so powerful. It's insane. They're literally gods. Holy cow. Okay, so the nuke has finally met its maker. And with that, we're going to end this video here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy it. Please be sure to hit the like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And comment down below if you'd like to see some more Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2 in the future. I'll see you on the next one. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content. And hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.